Meta's next headset is called the Meta Quest 3S and it's out in the wild already, so that release date is coming very soon. Now is probably the best time to start saving up if you're looking to upgrade from Quest 2, but is it even going to be worth it? To answer that question, we'll cover everything you need to know about this new device, from its potential specs to release dates, pricing, and how that compares with Quest 2 and 3. Join me beyond reality. What am I talking about? Well, over the past year, a lot of evidence has come out hinting that Meta is working on a more affordable alternative to the Quest 3, meant to replace the Quest 2. Last year, a leaked hardware roadmap mentioned this budget-friendly headset. More recently, the official Quest store accidentally listed Meta Quest 3S, but quickly removed it. This confirms the name, which first appeared in a leak 3 months ago, showing the headset's design. And just recently, Meta CTO Andrew Bosworth accidentally revealed the headset during a video where it was spotted on his desk. So with Meta Connect set for September 26 and 27, we'll probably get more details about the Quest 3S then. However, since the Quest 3 was announced before this event last year, there's a chance we might hear details even sooner. But Meta's goal has always been getting VR into as many hands as possible, and it seems like the Quest 3S is another step in that direction. This might disappoint those waiting for a Quest 4, as Meta might use cheaper parts like the Fresnel lenses from Quest 2 instead of the pancake lenses in Quest 3. However, the Quest 3S will likely feature the new Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 chipset, meaning it can handle the same games and apps as the Quest 3 with similar graphics. This balance of performance and price makes the Quest 3S appealing for new users and those wanting a budget-friendly upgrade from the Quest 2. However, it isn't as exciting for Quest 3 owners unless you want a second headset. But let's dive into all the potential specs first after a quick message from the sponsor of this segment. Your Quest 3 could use an awesome companion. Meet the new charging dock by PrismXR. The Carina D1 makes charging simple with its flexible magnetic pin, allowing easy docking without precise alignment needed. Just set it down and it starts charging, and the included power adapter is fast, powering up your Quest 3 in under 2 hours and controllers in 2.5. I personally loved its compact Nest-inspired design that keeps your setup tidy. It frees up your USB-C port for other users too, plus it includes this convenient strap holder for those that use an aftermarket strap, like almost anyone. The LED indicators can be turned off while charging, great if you want to use it next to your bed. So I've been enjoying this new affordable dock as it solved many of my gripes on other charging docks, so it's becoming my go-to. If you're interested, check out the link below and let's continue. Leaked images suggest the Quest 3S has a bulkier design compared to the Quest 3. It features downwards facing cameras at the front in a dual triangular format. The increased thickness is likely due to the use of Fresnel lenses from the Quest 2. Unfortunately, Fresnel lenses come with glare issues and is not as sharp as the pancake lenses in the Quest 3, but this design choice helps keep costs down. That same leak suggests that the Quest 3S will have the same resolution as the Quest 2, which is 1832 x 1920 pixels per eye. This means it might use the same single LCD panel as the Quest 2, and a downside of this is that you don't have much flexibility to adjust the lenses to match the distance between your eyes, known as IPD, interpupillary distance. This could make the visuals less clear for some people outside of its IPD range. Thankfully, the Quest 3S has a few upgrades over the Quest 2. A big speculation is that it might include infrared illuminators for better room setup and tracking, even in low light. This will be a step up from the Quest 2 and 3 even. And despite being budget-friendly, the Quest 3S is expected to support color mixed reality. This allows you to blend virtual and real worlds, although it might be slower and less accurate than most expensive models. Even so, this is a big improvement over the Quest 2's black and white pass-through. Pass-through with color will make VR more enjoyable for both games and work and other mixed reality use cases. And personally, mixed reality has become one of my favorite features this year, and I just can't imagine using VR VR without it anymore, so this is good news at least. What could be new is the inclusion of inside-out upper body tracking. Meta launched this on the Meta Quest 3 a while ago and said that it will be supported on all future headsets. So I'm guessing since these cameras are placed the same way, it will also work on the Quest 3S, which would be fantastic because it allows for more social presence in VR. The Quest 3S is also anticipated to use the Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 chipset. This is the same one as the Quest 3. This means it will be capable of handling the same content with similar graphical fidelity, which makes this very interesting again. But there are rumors that Meta might ship the Quest 3S without controllers to save money. However, I doubt Meta will skip including controllers because many of its games and apps are built for controllers, and hand tracking alone on Quest would be very limiting without eye tracking. Plus, lately Mark Zuckerberg has stressed how important controllers are for a great experience, especially since the Apple Vision Pro came out without them. The controllers will probably be similar to those of the Quest 3, but without the self-tracking cameras of the Quest Pro controllers. Hopefully there will be an option to upgrade to those if needed though. As for backwards compatibility, I always get this question. The Quest 3S is expected to work with all existing Quest games and apps, just like all previous headsets, as it's the same ecosystem. That has always been a great thing about Quest. The Quest 3S is rumored to be priced between $200 and $300 US, which is about half the price of the Quest 3, priced around $500. That would be a very reasonable price for this in my opinion. So if we look at previous launches, the Quest 3S might launch in October 2024. More details are expected to be revealed during Meta Connect on September 25 and 26, where Meta will likely provide official information on the headset's features, pricing, and availability. However, based on past trends, we might get an official announcement within the next 2 months with more details to follow later. But let's put it all together and compare the Quest 3S with the Quest 2 and 3. On the screen you can see the differences, and I think it's looking pretty great for something at this price range. While I'm not a fan of Fresnel lenses, it's looking like the Meta Quest 3S aims to deliver high performance and mixed reality capabilities at an affordable price. This makes a Quest 3-like experience more accessible to more people. But as I thought, it's not exciting for those who already own the Quest 3. But if you have a Quest 2 and are on a budget, or you want a second headset to play with friends and family, then the Quest 3S looks like a great option. But why is Meta focusing on the Quest 3S instead of giving us an upgrade like the Quest 4? I think the answer lies in Mark Zuckerberg's goal to grow the VR market as fast as possible. Introducing a more affordable headset like the Quest 3S, which still has many of the features of the Quest 3, helps achieve this goal. Meta hopes to attract more users first, encouraging widespread adoption and expanding the VR ecosystem, which would be a win for us all eventually. Of course, Meta is subsidizing this still, and there are privacy concerns, so keep that in mind. But what do you think? Is anyone looking to get this headset, or does it not excite you at all? Are you disappointed? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, this is all based on rumors, so take it with a grain of salt, but subscribe for more updates and don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this update.